Learn how to avoid some potential traps with railroad retirement and Medicare. Welcome everyone to another edition of the Highball Advisors Railroad Retirement Whiteboard. My name is John McNamara of Highball Advisors, and today we're going to talk about Medicare and railroad retirement and things that you want to just watch. Sometimes they work together, one affects the other, and just all these different things. So I just came up with a list of 7 things, especially around Medicare planning with railroad retirement that you want to start to think about. Okay, so first one up is railroad retirement and Medicare choice interact in important ways. So what does that mean? So if you're collecting railroad retirement before the age of 65, okay, at 65, you're going to automatically be enrolled into Medicare Part A and Part B. You'll receive a Medicare package about 3 months before 65, all right, and then you sign up for that and make sure, but it's automatically signed up. Now, however, if you're not collecting railroad retirement and 65 is approaching, then you need to apply for the Medicare, all right? So if you're on it, you're going to get, if you're already collecting railroad retirement, you're going to get it. If you're still working or not collecting railroad retirement, then you're going to need to apply for railroad retirement. Now listen, only Medicare Part B can be delayed after claiming railroad retirement. So that's the portion where there's a premium attached to it. And the reason you might not claim the Part B is you might be working and collecting, on a health insurance policy already, in which case you don't want to be paying for the Part B if your company health insurance is better than Medicare Part B. If it isn't, then you want to pay the Part B portion, all right? And then number 3, HSAs, right? Once you start Medicare, you can't contribute anymore into an HSA. So that's important to plan for those who have HSAs. You can contribute the year until you get Medicare, but it's just going to be prorated. That annual amount, that exclusion amount that you can contribute every year will be prorated to base off the number of months before you turn 65 and start Medicare. All right, number 4, you have to watch out for the IRMA, right? Those are the Medicare, that's basically the Medicare tax, and it starts 2 years prior to 65. So that income, the 2 years prior, is going to affect your Medicare payments that you're going to have to pay, right? The IRMA surcharges that you're going to have. So higher earning people are going to be affected by the IRMA. So you really have to understand income, not only the year of 65 Medicare, but 2 years prior, because that's going to be affecting your Medicare payment going forward. And what's going to affect that income really is a lot in retirement. It's going to be the RMDs, right? Required minimum distributions, which are withdrawals from your tax-deferred retirement accounts, right? Uncle Sam wants their money, and they're going to take it out. However, when they take the money out of your tax-deferred income, that generates income that you have to pay in your taxes, and then that flows through to possible IRMA charges. So that's why I'm very big on the tax planning piece of financial planning. You got to get that done. You got to understand what every year is going to be as you plan for retirement. Number 6, married couples can easily get shortchanged. So that's a good one there, especially on the railroad retirement piece, is understanding the proper strategies claiming for couples, right? I did a couple of videos on that. Possibly you might have a higher earning spouse, how that spouse wants to do the claiming strategy, match that up with your railroad retirement. So that's very important. You have to keep an eye on that. And then the last one is just specifically railroad retirement. There's no reason to delay your retirement past your full retirement age. And I use that as Social Security full retirement age. So 1960 or later would be 67. And the reason I say that is because there's no Tier 2 delayed retirement credits. So a lot of people will say, well, Social Security, I might delay it to 70. So, but you're going to be giving up 3 years of Tier 2 payments if you do that. You will get the 8% a year on the Tier 1. Now, that's all moot if you're at 67 and you're still working. in which case your Tier 1 is going to be going up, and actually your Tier 2 will be going up because that will be another year of contributions, which will continue to increase the Tier 2 payout. So these are just 7 things that you want to keep in mind as you do railroad retirement and Medicare. Feel free to reach out to me if you're at or near retirement or in retirement. Go through these things. These are just pitfalls and traps that you just don't want to get caught up in, right? You want to make sure that these things are checked off, and go through the railroad retirement process. That will help you. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. Click on the notification bell to get the latest video, and click on the subscribe button. We're growing those subscribers. I do appreciate that. And until next time, everyone, please stay safe, stay on track, and take care. So long, everybody. Bye.